This thing sounds like a water pistol. Did they take samples from the Dog Days event for it? Well, it's fine, because the Incarnon Strun is a beast for both AoE and single target shooting.
We can set the world on fire.
The Incarnon Strun now inflicts a 4-meter area of effect, primarily dealing slash damage. It boasts significantly higher critical chance, critical multiplier, and status chance. However, it loses the shotgun multi-shot mechanics, no longer firing pellets. It now has a base multi-shot of 1. Its fire rate is reduced and the explosion has a damage falloff from 100% to 80% from the central impact. Even though the Incarnon form has less damage, its massive AoE blast primarily inflicting bleeds and its increased critical damage definitely makes up for it. For the second evolution, it made sense for me to pick Blazing Barrel as it grants an extra 25% multi-shot. The Tenno targeting evolution is only for Gloom enthusiasts, and Push Through was not needed as my goal was to optimize my damage for Demolish skills. For the third evolution, Rapid Reinforcement made sense as the Strun reloads its magazine one shell at a time. When you exit Incarnon form, it only grants you back one shell. This means that if you enter Incarnon form with only one shell left in the magazine, you'll exit it with only 2 shells, making it difficult to avoid reloading like some other Incarnon weapons. For this run, I opted for a pure critical viral damage build, therefore I chose Commodore's Fortune as the 4th evolution for bigger crits. However, you could build your Strun without elements and rely on the massive bleeds provided by its Incarnon radial attack. In that case, you could use Elemental Balance to boost its base status chance in Incarnon form from 46% to a staggering 182%. The only drawback I encountered while playing the Incarnon Strun is that its damage in non-Incarnon form is almost too much for regular missions, making it challenging to charge its Incarnon form. You need approximately 20 headshots to charge it up, and even against mobs above level 999, most of the time one pallet is enough to kill them. So yeah, sometimes you'll need many shots to enter Incarnon form. Regardless, this shotgun is a beast, and it's incredibly fun to play. For this run, I used a beautiful Riven with status duration, critical chance, critical damage, and a harmless negative. Like most Incarnon weapons, Galvanized Savvy ignores the base damage values of both Evolution 2 perks. However, if you use the Strun Prime, the second evolution only provides +2 base damage, so it's fine to mod it. The other Galvanized mod I used is Galvanized L for multi-shot. As I mentioned earlier, I modded for one shot, so I went with viral damage. I also included the mandatory critical mods Critical Delay, Prime Ravage, and Vigilante Supplies. Lastly, as I played the mission Kappa on Sedna, I modded with Primed Cleanse Grenier.